Hey YouTube, it's beyonccaboyd, and I wanted to make this video today because Porsha Williams, the hypocrite, as they call it, actorvist instead of activist. I love it. But yeah, Porsha and her recent live in response to the Vulture article that I guess Candy did, and a lot of other Bravo celebrities, excuse me. I just am bothered by it. I just find it weird that she should have addressed Candy more, but instead she wanted to discredit Kenya and some comments Kenya made throughout the season. But if I'm not mistaken, isn't what Kenya said the same thing as Tamika Mallory said? Like, she said the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. She said the exact same thing. Yeah, that Porsha knew that she would be arrested. Porsha, I don't want to say put herself in a position, but she basically put herself on the forefront to be arrested for publicity. And that's something that Tamika said. It's not very much different than what Kenya said. So I don't know why Porsha needed to address Kenya and make it seem like Kenya was lying, basically. Kenya, to me, wasn't. And I think Candy wasn't either. And I think, everybody's quick to bash Kenya and make this about her, but it's really not. And we should make it about Candy. Candy is in the right. If there was an argument on camera, it should stay on camera. It should be totally viewable for us, the audience. It shouldn't be an issue. I don't know how Porsha would say in one breath that no, I'm not. I don't have the clout to have something removed from the from the show, and then say, well, I can't help it if I've gained a relationship with the production to where when I went to them and I explained everything, they then decided that yeah, you're right, Porsha. We'll just take that out. What the hell is the difference? Like, Kenya said exactly that. And Candy alluded to that. She didn't exactly say it, but Candy alluded to that. You went to production to have something removed, and now you're making videos like Kenya lied and making it about Kenya to divert the attention away from the fact that your fake activism led you to question production and Candy's activism and to ask for your storyline to be the main focus as far as the activism. Like, that's something that should be talked about. That's something that we should see, especially if they would show the response, like a snide little comment by Kenya, about the situation, but then not show us the situation that Kenya's responding to her. It did make Kenya, did paint Kenya as such a negative person. And Kenya is somebody that like I said, I made a video about her previously. Like, I'm a big fan of Kenya Moore. I have been a fan of Kenya Moore since she played Mrs. Bozak on Martin. If anybody's familiar with that, I love that character. I'm a big fan of Martin, of course. So, of course, I would love her on that. She's been on numerous shows and that I've seen, and just loved in my younger days, whatever. But I love the character that she even portrays on the show. Yeah, she can be bitchy and catty, but I love the articulateness of it. I love that she's able to articulate her thoughts. I love that she's able to be quick-witted, and it's not in a obscenity filled kind of, hood rat kind of way. I just love it. I live for any articulate black women because we don't usually get represented that way on television. So I was excited to see her join the cast. And then we go to Porsha. Seriously, to me, Porsha just doesn't bring the same thing that Kenya brings, which I feel like is the reason that Porsha has always, to me, been intimidated by Kenya and a little jealous, a little envious, I believe. A lot envious. And I would be too. Like, Kenya's such a natural beauty. I mean, yeah, there's rumors about her butt being done, but what is that like? Far as beauty, like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful facial structure, just beauty. And Porsha, on the other hand, isn't able to articulate a thought like ever. She's a scatterbrain, if you ask me, and she is just the worst representative of a black woman on television. Like, I'm not usually one to police black women's behavior on television. Like, I think we should be as free as the next person, but Porsha, to me, takes it to a different level. Like, it's constant. It is twerking on command. It is, you know, the like, to me, the phoniest thing about Porsha is in earlier season, like her first season with Cordell, she was so different. She had the almost Valley Girl accent. She was Miss Prim and proper as far as speaking. She tried really hard. But then right after the divorce, then comes the hood. The black scent came out heavy. You know, she was straight hood, twerking left and right. Her mannerism changed. Her attitude changed. So I'm just like, were you faking it before? Are you faking it now to be more relatable to the black youth? Like, what's the real Porsha? So to see, like I said, a Kenya Moore come on the scene and be just as natural and authentic as ever. Like, she didn't come on with a black scent extra or a white scent or whatever. She didn't come on with any sort of accent other than her own, the one she's used. And, you know, I just feel like, for me as a, you know, an older woman, I would want the youth to look up to someone like Kenya more than a Porsha. Porsha seems to lie like for fun. She's been lying forever. Like, I was just recently watching a video where her and her mom made comments about Kenya wearing colored contacts.
See? And said, you said can't see. I'm gonna have to be like Kenya and put my color contacts on.
And then here Porsha and her mom turn around and they have colored contacts on. So it was really her mom. I won't say it was Porsha, but Portia's mom poked fun in a live that her and Porsha did about Kenya's colored contacts. But then fast forward to not even a month later, and there's Portia's mom and Porsha in colored contacts. So what's the problem? Like, obsession. So I am, like I said, bothered by her twisting these turns of events to make it about Kenya again. Like, her whole storyline, like the Bolo storyline, was so rancid. Like, girl, that was bad. I was so surprised that on camera, Porsha, first of all, she was salivating on camera. They all were, but Porsha a little more than others. Like, damn. I mean, you know, like, you have dentists, right, at home. I didn't even get the whole salivation of Bolo. I don't know. But to know that you summoned him back to your room and bedded down Bolo it's something that I was shocked, you know, seeing that, you know, she might one day want her daughter to watch the show. Like I said, not slut shaming, not telling a woman what to do with her body. I'm just saying it looked bad, especially if she wanted this season to be focused on her activism. It looked really bad that she would bed Bolo and just, yeah, make it about Bolo. So I definitely am proud of, I will say that, I am proud of the turnaround that Portia's trying to make as far as her activism. So proud of it. It's never too much publicity as far as Black Lives Matter. Like, there's never too much. But as far as this recent live, that's a big problem. I wish she wouldn't claim to not, you know, clap back at every little thing, but then we catch you, like, in every episode, you're clapping back anything to do with Kenya. You're clapping back. But now that it has something to do with Candy and the fact that you're shady on set, no, now you don't have time. You're too mature for the clap back now. Clapbacks are beneath you. So, yeah, Portia's just so done for now. I just think anybody that doesn't see through Porsha at this moment is, yeah, I mean, I think birds of a feather, I would just say. So, just wanted to make this quick video because I was absolutely bothered by Porsha, and pretty much that was just pretty much it. I appreciate you, Kenya. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep poking the bear, so to speak, because the bear is phony as hell, and the bear is not sharing in the fame. Like, she definitely wants to tarnish Candy's little light. She definitely wants to dim Candy's light. It's obvious. She's never gonna live down the Phaedra Parks and the whole drugging allegations. Portia's never gonna live that down. She should never live that down. Like, that's insane. She should. It's nice that Candy moved on, but as far as you thinking Candy should buddy, like, no, you're done. No one respects you if they have any sense. No one respects a Porsha, like, really. So thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for, you know, watching me rant. And if you guys want to give it a thumbs up, feel free. And if you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night.